recognized that the ending was completely losing if he brought it to c1. He calculated that to the end, just like Ding Liren did. So instead, Rapport brought his king up towards black's side of the board, but Ding Liren just did something very smart. So we'll bring up an analysis board just to show you his last couple moves here, as we likely are about to see this game come to conclusion. After king to d6, he could have pushed his pawn to b2, and it does happen that it's winning, but you start thinking, as this pawn goes up the board, starts walking its way, maybe you can have some chances of the king and pawn endgame. So what Ding does instead, he just brings his king back, because he realizes that with the white king so far away, he can just grab the pawn, go right back there to c2.
Same plan.
And white has nothing.
Yeah, he's about to play king d3 and then king c2, and I think Rapport will resign right here.
It won't be a moment too late if he resigns after king to d3, because the plan is simple. Same exact plan. King c2, bishop comes to b7, takes this pawn, h pawn, walks up the board to sacrifice itself, and the g pawn or the b pawn will queen.
Very impressive. Mic drop. I mean, to survive such a complicated position, to survive, let's not forget, the crazy move Rapport made was a knight c4.
Yeah, knight c4.
Ding took it in stride. He took that knight quickly. He survived time pressure. He found the best line. The dude is a beast. It's like he's totally unaffected by the course of the game. And he manages to stay objective, to stay calm. All of those skills are skills that we should appreciate and value.
Almir, he did take this knight very quickly. Like, I would be stunned. I'd be looking at, like, can I actually take that? Richard's such a creative genius. But as Danya said, that he just let the knight there, he took it, and that was that.
Do you remember their first game, like the game they played in the first leg of these candidates?
Well, that's game. Well, yeah, I do remember the first game where
Richard sacrificed the knight on d4 and Ding didn't win.
That's right. But this time, Ding Liren does in fact win. The score sheets are signed. The arbiter stops the clock. He does the traditional thing, putting the king on the dark squares in the center. And Ding Liren, he smiled after his previous win against Jan Krzysztof Duda. He seems like he's been in it for a long day. The rest day didn't just happen because